Hey folks, FJB3 here, the Wrestling Nut, more content for geeks. Let's talk about this WrestlePalooza, a strange event indeed. It came out of the thin air, and then they're trying to make it as big as WrestleMania. That's what they're telling us. Anyway, folks, it's also weird that ESPN has done the worst job of launching their new streaming service. It's like, how do you get this? How do you access it? And do you want to pay $30 to begin with? On this card, hell no. Let's go through it real quick. Let's start with Brock Lesnar and John Cena. Wow, they brought Brock Lesnar back, and just like they did with Cody Rhodes, he just goes and attacks him. They give no story, no reason, nothing. So we just get a match, and I'm fine with that, folks. I'm not bitching about that. They need to give him 10 minutes, okay? Brock Lesnar and John Cena need to go hard for 10 minutes, and the only way this match can go down, if they book it any differently, it's going to be a fail, is if John Cena goes over strong. 3 attitude adjustments, pins him cleanly in the ring, and he conquers the beast in his retirement tour, and he moves on to his next opponent. It's the only way this can go down, folks. Moving on. All right, we get the mixed gender tag team match. Are you interested in this? All of a sudden, it's about the wives. CM Punk's got to protect AJ Lee. Seth Rollins not defending his world championship, just looking like a fool. CM Punk just not doing anything on the mic. Becky's the only one tearing it up on the mic. The match itself, I'm sure WWE will book it and it will be entertaining like they always do. There's no stakes. I do not care about this match, and it's predictable. There's no way CM Punk and AJ Lee are losing. Okay, no way. AJ Lee pins Becky Lynch, and then they get into a feud for the Intercontinental Championship. That's the outcome. Like the nose on your face. Moving on. All right, we get your world WWE World Champion, Cody Rhodes. Where's he been? Well, apparently he's got a feud with Drew McIntyre. Do you remember that? Drew's been carrying this feud for like 4 weeks by himself. Randy Orton still lingers around. This one, Cody is good. Drew is good. They're going to put on a fine, fine match. It's just that, like the nose on your face, Cody Rhodes walks out as your WWE World Champion. Now, Randy Orton is going to be involved here. I'm sure that will either be, a continuation of the McIntyre feud, or maybe he turns heel and he gets another feud with Cody Rhodes, which I'm sick of. They already did that, folks. I don't care. Cody keeps moving on. All right, here you go. The Women's World Championship, which is now irrelevant as shit. I mean, it's amazing. Naomi tells them she's pregnant, and they're like, I don't know what to do. There's no plans. Oh my god. They were pushing Stephanie Valkyrie. They put her on pause. And now they just have a match. Io Sky and Stephanie Valkyrie. This will be the match that steals the show. Okay. It's unfortunate that they're going to put the belt on Stephanie Valkyrie with all her momentum just stalled out. Okay. She's got to make that belt more important, at least than the Intercontinental Championship belt after she wins. And I love her character. It's just, like Io Sky, her mic skills are limited. She's got to get over by her in ring work and her sheer charisma. Stephanie Valkyrie, your new women's champion. Sorry. Moving on here, folks. We get the Usos. There's no reunion here. There's no reunion. All right, against the Bronze with LA Knight lurking in the background. Again, another match I could care less about. Jay's going to show his tribal chief heel tendencies. LA Knight might get involved. I expect shenanigans in this match, and it's so sad because they're going to Bronze are going to win, but they can't win cleanly. That's how I see it, folks. Shenanigans, LA Knight, Jay, but the Bronze walk out as the winners because they have to be the winners because they're pointless at this point. The vision is pointless. Why? That's why Paul Heyman left. That's why they did Paul Heyman in injury angle. He didn't want to be a part of this crap anymore. Paul Heyman's smart. All right. There are my predictions, folks. There are my thoughts. Okay. If you got anything from this content, please subscribe to me, man. I try to give you some good stuff. Okay. I do it for the love of the game. All right. And I thank you for watching.